Hello everyone, my name is Rosa from Myanmar and I am MTech first year student in Theology and Culture from Yushan Theological College and Seminary in Taiwan. Today my presentation is under the subject of development, globalization, tourism, industry and indigenous people taught by Professor Reverend Dr. Wati Longchar. For this presentation, I choose one issue from Myanmar that is recently happened in Myanmar, the cost on Myaing cement manufacturing. Myaing is a village name and is located in current state of Lower Myanmar, west bank of Salon River and 7 miles far from Pa'an, the city of current state. The native people are mostly indigenous current people. So that region is based their livelihood from the agriculture and farming. When the rainy season, they work for fishing and making fish paste. And the other season, they plant the rice, beans, and others. And also there is a home for many biodiversity. Myaing cement industry was opened by Myanmar Economic Cooperation, MEC. That Myanmar Economic Cooperation is one of the two major companies run by Burmese military service. So it remained on the United States list of sanctioned company due to its affiliation to the Burmese military. MEC joins with the foreign companies, especially China and Singaporean company, and it holds the position of the largest company in Myanmar. Myaing cement industry was established in 1980, opened in 2001, and extended in 2008. There were 3 main factories called 4,000 cement plant, 900 cement plant, and paper making machine depend on their products. Then they extend the waste heat recovery power generation plant again in that place. So they need so many raw material for that machine, so many limestone, clay, lateric, gypsum, and the products and the capacity from that plants are the first one, smaller one is 927 tons per day, and the bigger one 5,160 tons per day. That is a very big factories. So the impact on the people of the around the plants, the factories are: number one, land confiscation. When they built the factory, the military did land confiscation about 3,000 acres, but the real need for the project is only 849 acres. So that is an injustice matter to the native people. So some villagers are transferred to another place, and from the factory, they don't give the deserved money to the landowner. They don't give enough money. So the factory do not use all of the land. So the owner want to give back to them. That case is still facing to the villager. So 142 acre rice field are affected because of the mining. So the engagement is still processed. The in charge from the factory said they already paid, but the villager said that it is injustice for the people. Number 2, the environmental impact. Pollution of the air, soil, and the water from poison like dust and mercury. And demand and health impact for noise, pollution, and vibration. Contamination from the mining or factory waste, that is very dangerous. And deforestation, habitat loss, and erosion from mining. Destruction of ecological and culturally important limestone formations. So we can see the Little Town case near the factory. It is a big mountain. They trace that the industry tried to take the raw material from the Little Town mountain. So the native people try to stop them. At the Little Town mountain, there are so many pagoda, monastery, and secret cave, and that is very important for the native people. And in 2018, the factory changed to use charcoal for energy. They mix with the trash and charcoal, burn it for the running that big plants. But the impacts on the environment is very big. It is not good for the villager. So in 2019, the villager near the factory are worried about the changing color of the water, and because of this problem, they meet difficulty to get pure drinking water. Last 2 months ago, from Ngapyoto, Yinikong, and Natkong village, the water from the wall are become black color. So they are not there to drink the water, so that's they use just only for shower. They depend on the donor for the drinking water. And the fish also die because of unclean water. Most of the village near 4,000 plant, the factory, Myaing, Galay, Pangong, Yeti, Koyin village report that the color of the water changed in early day of October. And Pagat Yetungong village in October 15. Koyin Kama village reported that fish are died in crew. The third one, the impact is social impact. So demand to the health and safety of the local people, land condition, reduce food security, reduce economic security due to the loss of traditional resource-based livelihood, less access to fuel, wood, and clean water, and cultural loss because they are Karen people, because the landless and they transfer to other place, so they lost their culture. And the potential harassments or violent conflict, that is because of that cement factory. The fourth one is waste burning. They use the fuel, they use the waste. That's why that become air pollution. And number 5 is climate change. Because that factory produced a huge amount of carbon dioxide and significantly to global climate change. And also global warming causing serious harm to the nature ecosystem. That's all are the impact on the native people because of that factory. So the process and the situation is still going on. The local people are still allowed to protest with non-violent way to the factory and injustice doing of the military economics. Thank you so much.